Welcome back to the channel, and today you're here for another peg warmer review. Yes, it's another figure that I picked up on the cheap that I wasn't planning on buying. So today is from the WWE Elite series, and it is Series 79, and it is the NXT wrestler known as Bobby Fish, member of the Undisputed Era and also formerly of Red Dragon with Kyle O'Reilly in New Japan Pro Wrestling. As you can see, this figure is marked all the way down to €10 from 25, which is awesome. I was never a fan of the character in NXT, but more from his New Japan days. And let's look at the box. Got a cool picture of Bobby there, and it says from the back, on the back, you've got the bio. From Saratoga Springs, New York, weight 197, 89.3 kilos, not too heavier than me actually. And weight 5'10", or height 5'10". Career highlights, NXT Tag Team Champion. Like, come on. Guy's been in New Japan and everything. Representing the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly are the most formidable tag team in NXT. And that's undisputed. And that's cringeworthy, even for the back of the card. On the bottom, you've got the other figures in the wave. You got Io Shirai, Roman Reigns, and Daniel Bryan, both of who I've actually got. Big E, Bobby Fish, and Xavier Woods. So, yeah. And as you can see, this box is absolutely torn to bits. So there's more bargains to be had in Smyths as well, guys, if you want to go in and check it out for yourself. But for now, let's get this guy out of the box. He does have the NXT Tag Team title and plenty of different hands, and of course, Undisputed Era jacket or flip-on thing or whatever. So yeah, let's get him out of the box. So here is Bobby Fish out of the box. And I have to say, this figure looks really, really good. I'm very impressed with it. Firstly, because it's a Mattel Elite, and I'm not usually impressed with them. Let's look at the accessories, starting with the NXT Tag Team title belt, which is really, really nice. There's a nice leathery feel to the belt, and it doesn't look too bland or too matte. It shines just enough to get away with it, and I'm very happy with this NXT title. So I will have to get Kyle O'Reilly, I presume, to get the other one. He also comes with a multitude of hands. He's like these and these, the two sweet sign and a thumbs up sign. He does, of course, come with this Undisputed Era jacket as well, or I don't know what you would call it, a vest top really. Again, he does come with, now this is painted on. I would have rathered if this was an actual armband like they used to with the Nexus ones. But beggars can't be choosers. It does say at the back, Shock the System. And you got all their names on the back as well, which is a pretty cool detail, but it is broken up by the buttons. The buttons work really well. I like these buttons. And it's easy to... Well, if I had two hands. I do have two hands. If I could get this off. Yeah, it's easy enough to get off when you're not trying to knock a camera over. Underneath, I think it's the Daniel Bryan torso he has here, but it's really good. The fish logo there. On the back, Infamous. On the bottom, you got fish on the boot. And there's a little, is that a little WWE? No, it's a Undisputed Era logo there. But I'm very impressed with this figure. It's quite nice. The boots are really well designed. He doesn't have any tattoos except for the one on the back, which again is done really, really well. And this figure is absolutely excellent. Now the face sculpt is brilliant as well. He is really bang on. He's got that ugly chops head name. So let's look at the articulation. It's the same as usual Elites. You do get a good twist around on the head all the way around. Shoulders go all the way around too. He does have bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow, unfortunately. I think that's what kills this line for me, is the single jointed elbows. And Mattel's answer was to make an even higher price line to get some extra articulation in, which annoys me a lot. The wrists go in and out. He does have a bit of a ab crunch, pretty poor though. He does have waist swivels. Legs go up this high. He does have double jointed knees, which go back this far. Boot rotation and sort of that kind of ankle rocker that isn't the best. Again, very happy with this figure. Obviously, it's got the Mattel articulation issues that they all have. Height-wise, let's look at him near some others. Here he is next to a Drew McIntyre. Let's go back a bit, as Drew is quite the size, quite the big Scottish chunk. And here he is next to an All Elite Wrestling Young Bucks. We would love to see this match in AEW someday, because there's no way the Bucks are going to NXT. So all in all, guys, great figure, especially if you can get him for as cheap as I did. I know there's been reports of guys picking him up for as little as €1 in some Smyths around Ireland. Maybe you'd have that in England as well. I'm not too sure. But these are getting clearance out at the moment. So if you do have a local Smyths nearby, go check it out. And you will quite possibly get a fantastic deal. Meanwhile, I'm going to be going back for Kyle O'Reilly. And look out for an Adam Cole, I suppose, in the future as well. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see you on the next one. Bye!